Krishna, welcome all of you for day 8 of Gita Recital Challenge. Let us begin with prayers. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Nitinamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. It is mentioned by Srila Prabhupada in the very beginning of Bhagavad Gita that understanding Bhagavad Gita through the process of mental speculation is not the right method. Instead, one should actually understand Bhagavad Gita based on the explanations given by acharyas who are coming in the bona fide parampara system. Srila Prabhupada gives a wonderful analogy to explain to us how trying to understand Bhagavad Gita by speculative approach is useless. Srila Prabhupada says, suppose if you have a bottle of honey, it's a transparent bottle and you're able to see the honey inside it. So if you simply try to lick the bottle from outside without opening the bottle, if you simply try to lick the bottle from outside, will you be able to taste the honey? Never. Srila Prabhupada said, the speculators try to understand Bhagavad Gita in this way. Instead of opening the lid, they try to lick the honey bottle from outside through their speculative interpretations. This will not help us to understand Bhagavad Gita. If you follow the speculative method, the Bhagavad Gita remains a mystery for us. Instead, we should actually open the lid and pour the honey on our tongue. Then you will be able to experience the real nectar. So the acharyas like Srila Prabhupada, they have opened up the mystery, the bottle of Bhagavad Gita, and the true essence, the sweet honey of Bhagavad Gita, they are pouring it on our tongue when we study their explanations. And then you will experience the real nectar, the real joy, the knowledge that Krishna is speaking to us in the Bhagavad Gita. So we are very fortunate that we are guided by such a bona fide spiritual master, Vishwaguru Srila Prabhupada. So let us take pleasure in reading the explanations, the Bhakti Vedanta purports, which Srila Prabhupada has given to each and every verse of Bhagavad Gita. So let us continue to learn the shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. Today we have another shloka from the third chapter, verse number 27, we shall be reading. And Krishna in this verse talks about what happens to a person who is driven by false ego. How does he think about himself and his activities? Let us see that. The verse reads, Prakrite kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvashaha ahankara vimodhatma kartaham iti manyate. The translation of this verse by Srila Prabhupada reads, the bewildered spirit soul, under the influence of the three modes of material nature, thinks himself to be the doer of activities which are in actuality carried out by nature. Prakrite kriyamanani. Prakriti means material nature. Brought the activities brought about or carried out by material nature, gunai karmani, because of the influence of the three gunas. Karmani, the activities. Prakrite kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvashaha. Ahankara vimodhatma. A person who is driven by bewildered. Vimodha means to be bewildered. Bewildered spirit soul, the person who is bewildered by the influence of the three gunas and by the modes of, so the bewildered spirit soul under the influence of the three modes of material nature thinks himself to be the doer of activities. Ahankara vimodhatma. So he is bewildered and he thinks that I am the actual doer, Krishna says. So, Naham karta, I am not the doer. This should be the consciousness while doing our activities. So, we are doing so many activities in our body, isn't it? Our eyes are seeing something, our ears are hearing something, tongue is tasting. So, how is this intricate arrangement of so many organs in our body, their functionality, all of this brought about? It is brought about by the design of material nature. It is we are doing our activities under the influence of the three gunas. So why should we be falsely proud that I am doing? So this karta aham, I am the doer, this kind of a doership mentality, Krishna says we should give it up. So right now we are driven by the three gunas and we are doing so many activities and we are getting entangled in the reactions of our activities. But if we choose to lead our life based on the instructions of Lord Krishna, if we actually become inspired by the instructions of Lord Krishna and render service to him and allow Lord Krishna to use us as an instrument in his mission, then our life becomes successful. So we should give up this doership mentality. That is the lesson that Lord Krishna is teaching us in the Bhagavad Gita. Only those who are bewildered, those who have no proper understanding, they think that I am the doer, therefore I must enjoy the fruits of my work. So this is ignorance, this is not the right understanding Lord Krishna is teaching us in this shloka. So let us try to memorize this shloka. Please repeat after me. Prakrite kriyamanaani gunai karmani sarvashah ahankara vimodhatma kartaham iti manyate prakrite kriyamanaani gunai karmani sarvashah ahankara vimodhatma kartaham iti manyate prakrite kriyamanaani gunai karmani sarvashah ahankara vimodhatma kartaham iti manyate. So let us meditate on this wonderful verse and let us develop this consciousness where we understand I am not the doer. Right now, I am forced by the three gunas to act. But if I actually voluntarily surrender to Krishna, Krishna will free me from the influence of the three gunas. And that's the right consciousness to have while performing our duties. The consciousness of being not being the doer. So let us meditate, let us learn this verse. I'll be waiting for all your video recordings. Please do learn the shloka along with translation and share it with me. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.